How's it going, everybody? It's PJ. I'm back. I forgot I had everything set up, and then I forgot to plug it in. So the Thrustmaster was not plugged in, so I had to break. Hopefully, I've been able to edit it well enough to where you won't see that. But let's take a look and see where we are. When we left off, we're here in the town of Bergen, which is kind of a nice little town here. We've come down this way to Ålesund. We are in the, what would you call that, the southern section of Norway. And we're looking to pick up another run here and do a quick run. We're looking for an Iveco dealer or a Renault dealer or a Scania dealer. And I think we might pick up a freight market job. We haven't done one of those in a while. Bergen to Cardiff, Great Britain. That's a little too long. 2,000 kilometers. That's too long. 17 Tromsø, Lithuania. We can go to Berlin in Denmark. Gothenburg, Sweden. I don't think we've been there yet. Borlange, Sweden. I think that might be a good place to go. Borlange, I believe, has a Scania dealer. And I think that might be the destination, right? How far is that? Borlange is 760 kilometers, so it's not bad. It wouldn't take us too long to get there. Cardiff. Oh, we passed something already. Why isn't it giving us this one? Ålesund and Bergen. We're in Bergen, so we don't want to just drive around. Frozen Hake, though. Non-alcoholic beer. Let's take this to Borlange. We're going to go from the Drakkar Trans, a rock bucket Volvo SPN PT Seg 3-ton from Bergen, Norway to Borlange, Sweden. It's expected Saturday 2:41 to Saturday 9:21. The offer expires in 19 hours and 34 minutes. We'll get 18,973 euros. It's a standard delivery, but it's also a high-value cargo. All right, so let's set that as our destination. Borlange, which is a Scania dealership, and we need a Scania. So while we're in Borlange, maybe we will pick up a Scania truck. All right, so we got some stuff. We can take advantage of some of the new stuff that I showed you earlier on that we have now in our extras, so that'll be fun, right? All right, so here's our truck. Let's get out and take a look around. Parked here in Bergen, which is kind of a cool town. There's the garage in Bergen. This is a nice little hotel right down the street from so it's kind of cool. It's very cool. Let's go ahead and start up.
Let's do this.
The truck. Use the following key to stop the engine. I don't want to stop the engine. I want to go, go, go. All right, so we have to go out, right? Where exactly are we going to Bergen? Okay, so looks like there's a business on the outskirts of town there that we're gonna have to go to. Okay. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully you're back and like I say, we've gotten some of the events. Well, I've gotten the events done, so I don't really have to worry about events for a while, which I'll be happy about. The next event coming up will be an American Truck Simulator, and that's going to be Crusing Illinois, which I'm excited about. And then later on this year, we'll get Crusing South Dakota. Really, two of my favorite states, Illinois and South Dakota. So I will definitely be on the trail of completing those cruising missions.
And then turn left.
But the big issue is going to be how do I present it? Because like I say, usually I think the key is going to be starting the missions early enough, because I think I wait too long to get into them. I am sitting on the wrong seat. I shouldn't be in this seat. It's got wheels. Again, I was just so excited about getting back behind the wheel that I didn't really prepare properly. I think what I might do is once I get to the pickup point, I will attach, but then I'm gonna switch out seats real quick because this is, I'm like, oh, speeding. Already starting off poorly. 200 euros. All right, we're doing 53. There we go. All right, we're up to 80. This is right down the street here. Like I say, kind of on the outskirts of Bergen. Bergen is kind of a cool town in that it has this little, the area is like it's like a square, you know, a bisected square.
Get
So
ready to turn right.
we got all of these cargo companies, all of this stuff happening. I'm trying to hit the brake, but I'm hitting the gas.
Turn right.
Again, because I'm in the wrong chair. All right, where are we heading? Not here. All right. Drakkar, that's right. We're going to Drakkar. There it is.
Get ready to turn right.
Drakkar Trans, that's where we're going.
Turn right.
You've got it. I think we're turning right here. We're going to Borlange. I think Borlange will be an achievement for us, so pause that up and let's hit the enter button. Freight market. I haven't done a freight market in a while, which makes me happy to kind of do this. We will be going through no, we're not going to get to, but we'll go past Littlehammer and Hamar. Going to Borlange. We'll take that job.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so where are we at? We're over there. Okay, parking brake off. What's up, man? And this is, I don't know if this is going to count for, oh wow, this is in there tight, bro. All right, this chair is not working out very well. All right. Yeah, I'm in my office chair, so it's a little bit lower than the chair I usually sit in when I'm doing this, so this is going to be tough because I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get this thing out of here. It's so tight. Let's hit the alt. We can see our front camera right there, right next to the GPS. You can see there's a visual. That's the camera off the front now. That gives me the front end of my truck. All right. All right, let's see here. All right. All right, I think we're in. So let's hit the parking brake, put it in gear. We'll get out and take a look. I think we're locked in. Let's hit the T-bar.
Ready to roll.
All right, now before we roll, let's just, hey, that truck disappeared. Is it no, it didn't. Okay, it's still there. What just, something disappeared. I'm not sure what it was, but let's, I'm gonna hit this real quick so I can change out my chair. This is not the right chair for me. Okay, here we go. Rock Bucket Volvo SPN PT. I think that's part of a DLC that I bought. The Volvo DLC. Let's resume that delivery. I'm going to drive across Norway to Sweden, to Borlange, where I believe there is a Scania factory. So I think that will be good, right? Is that where we're going? The Bjork. We're going to the Bjork. Okay, so we'll resume that delivery. We're going to hop into the truck. That's the wrong one. That's the right one there. Let's roll up these windows just to, and turn the, obviously we'll want to turn the blue wipers on. There we go, okay. Parking brake off. I think we've got this thing here, so we're gonna try and swing a little bit. All right, I think we've cleared it, cool. I was a little concerned about how close that other truck was. All right, we're going right out of here, right?
Turn left.
Left. Oh, okay, yeah, turn left. Nobody coming that way. Nobody, oh, where are you going? You're going this way. All right, so once these guys pass, I think we got the, well, I guess school just let out, I'm not sure, but. All right. There we got it, okay. Nordic Crown, very cool.
Turn right.
So we've been able to do quite a bit of driving here thanks to the Nordic Horizons event. I'm hoping you guys got it done. If not, why not? Did you have issues? Did you have, were you not really that interested in it, or what? And we're gonna head to Borlange. It does have a Scania dealership, so we will probably purchase a truck while we're there. And while we're there, I'll be able to show you some of the stuff I was able to get. I have a video. I'm going to put together a video of how to claim your rewards after an event.
Take the first exit.
First exit. You got it, Sky. Because of the fact that a couple of the people that I enjoy watching, also fellow truck drivers, have intimated that they're not really sure how to get the rewards, you know, and I don't know if they're kidding or not kidding, but I thought I would, you know, just take a quick video on what you would need to do to make sure that you get your rewards after completing these events, because there's a lot of good stuff. So got an accident here, it looks like. That is the thing about this Nordic Horizons. I think we may be down a little too far south, actually, for that. I think we're in Scandinavia right now. I think Bergen was part of the old Scandinavia DLC, and so we may be a little too far south for Nordic Horizons. But either way you look at it, both of them are beautiful and have really kind of ignited in me a desire to actually want to go and see this stuff in real life, you know what I mean? I know one of the other things that you can do is see the the Northern Lights and whatnot. So, yeah, someday I'd like to be able to get out here and see this stuff for real. But for now, I will enjoy it as part of Euro Truck Simulator. Okay, we're coming downhill, I think. I'm gonna pump the brakes a little bit just because we are heavy, so I don't want to be getting pushed too far. 70 kilometers an hour on this, and again, I think this is all just part of the Scandinavia DLC. And as you can see, that it was no slouch, you know. I'm hoping to get out of the truck a little bit more, but the reality is the roads in Scandinavia are a little bit too twisty turny to try and do too much. Am I speeding now? 70, okay, 70. We're doing 76. Let's get her down to 73, lock it in on the cruise control. There we go. Yeah, so we're going through a tunnel now here, probably going under a fjord. And as you can see, even the tunnel's not straight. It's windy, so we got it going. I don't have my headlights on. Should I have my headlights on? Okay, no 70. It says an end to the 70 kilometer an hour speed limit. I think we've gone up to 80 at this point, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to do 73. The only thing you got to be aware of is that people will pass you. So got to keep an eye in that rear view to make sure if somebody gets out that you pull up and let them pass you. Back down to 70.
Go straight on.
Go straight on, I will. Is that a hidden roadway? That may have been a hidden roadway right there. I didn't see any X's. I wonder what that road was about. And now that I'm doing freight markets, that's the other thing. That's one of the reasons why I want to get back to the freight markets, is because when I was doing the external, you got a lot of time, and I will still do some externals while I'm here because I do want to enjoy the scenery. But the realities are, when you're doing external markets, you can afford to pull over, you can afford to just stop and admire the scenery. When you're doing a freight market, you have a hard, whoop, we're dropping frames, we're lagging out. But when you're driving freight markets, you have a hard deadline that you need to get to, so it doesn't leave a lot of time for exploring. So I thought for my first time back in a while, we're down to 60, Pete. You're gonna have to come down quicker than that, bro. Otherwise, they're gonna ring you up. So we got that. We are underground right now. We're coming up to a roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
It's an underground roundabout.
Exit now.
Should be looking through my rear view. Okay. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Sorry, that was a little ugly. I do like driving with the cruise control on it. It takes a lot of pressure off. You're able to just kind of move about here. We got a bridge coming up, and this bridge does look like it's a photo spot. So I think we're gonna try and get the photo here. I didn't see, there's the name of the bridge was right there. I'm gonna get right to the photo spot icon. Is this the same bridge that I missed before? There was a bridge that I was on, and what I wound up doing is I wound up trying to get too cute with it. I'll put the parking brake on. We're gonna get out and take the media photo mode. I hit the button. All right, so here we go. We're gonna have to come off this bridge, and then we're gonna make kind of a circle and head out that way. Do I got my compass? I do. We're heading southwest, south, or west? We're heading west, I guess. All right, 62, 63. We'll lock it in there. Toll paid, 36 euros. That was kind of strange. I'm not sure what that was, but. All right, now when we come out of here, we're gonna have to make a, okay, is this another underground? Yes, it is. It's an underground roundabout. We're gonna pump the brake. Pump the brake, pump it again. Let's get that rear view in view so we can see. Make sure we're not dragging it. Okay. Okay, so we got credit for the picture on the bridge. That was cool. Glad of that. I wonder if we could get a picture from here. Let's pause real quick. All right, we got a long way to go and not a lot of time to get there, so let's do this. Enough sightseeing, right, folks? Let's get around the job. So what are you guys looking forward to? Like I said, I believe that Illinois will be out the beginning of this year. I know South Dakota, I think, is also on the slated to come out this season, this year, I should say. So, is there anything you're looking forward to? Is there something that you would like to see? You can't wait to be able to do? I kind of am looking forward to being able to go maybe a run from, say, Florida to Washington. You know, I think that would be that's going to be cool. I don't know how much fun it will be. It sounds like fun, right? But I don't know how much fun it will be to watch. It will definitely have to be a episodic journey, because you're not going to do that in one sitting. But it should be fun to be able to do something like that. All right, we got more bridges, more tunnels here. All right. Still doing 80, right? 80 kilometers an hour is still the limit. We want to make sure we stay high. We don't want to wind up rubbing our load against the wall here. But I'll tell you something. These roadways here. Oh, I'm doing 90 now. Pump the brakes, Pete. Pump the brakes. We're coming downhill. Obviously, we're coming downhill. Picked up a lot of speed in a very short amount of time. I'm actually riding the brakes. I would be honest, the driving, that's the thing about driving in the Scandinavia or Nordic Horizons, it is very twisty turny. There is not a lot of straight roadway. And again, all of these are 2-lane roads, so oncoming and outgoing traffic. I would love to be able to get on to what we in the States consider like an expressway or a highway or something, where you have a little bit more room to move. You got an extra lane, maybe a 4-lane highway or something, where you've got an extra lane going your way in case you need it, you know. How am I doing? I think I'm full up on gas, right? Yeah, it looks that way. Holy cow, look at what's coming up here. What are we coming into here? 80 kilometers an hour. These people are going to be really mad at me because I'm only doing 66. But I got look at that. Look at that ribbon of roadway that we're going to be and it's red, which means we're going to have to drive it. We are going to have to drive this ribbon of roadway here. I wish I could just see everything. I might actually, is there a pull-off up here? I just want to, got a gorge over here. Oof. Alright, there's another photo spot coming up. We're doing alright. I'm not speeding. I'm not up on 2 wheels. 80 kilometers an hour. Seems like we're going uphill now. Seems like we're going to be going uphill. This is crazy. What route is this? I gotta let y'all know what route this is, because it was beautiful. I wish I would have gotten out, and I'm gonna definitely have to do this one again with an external contract, so I can stop and take a look and really kind of indulge myself on this route. But this is crazy. This is crazy, this route. And I think that's exactly what we're doing. We are inside this mountain and we're heading up. So we are slowly climbing this mountain in a circuitous fashion. We're gonna have to double check the map and see. And the other thing too is we saw that there might be a hidden roadway there, so we will want to make sure we get here to check that out. Don't hit the. All right. Bergen to Borlange, Sweden. Again, I will find that. I will find that number for you, and I'll put it up there. But this is a fun route. This is a fun drive here. Again, you got all of this over here. Norway flag. Okay, let's see here. Whoa. Let's pull in here. Because I thought I saw. Yep, there it is. I'm not sure what this is going to do to our delivery time, but parking brake on. We're going to shut off the engine. And let's take a look at this. I'm going to shut this off too. Here we go. All right, very cool. The Borlange Valley, I believe it was. All right, it is green 7 out of green 7 coming out of Bergen. Well, it's the E16 to green 7, and then it turns into the E16 again. We still got a long way to go. All right, so that's it. That's the run you want to do. You actually want to be on green 7, heading west or east, whichever. So, cool. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna resume that delivery. We're still not even halfway through. All right. So what did I figure? Did I figure? I've always been trying to figure out how long a journey can you make in about an hour. What makes sense? I don't want to do like a multiple. I can't really see anything. All right, so we're gonna ease out. Oh, dang nabbit! Well, I was easing out and I was looking the other way, and I ran into a van. Whoo! That one spooked me. Like I say, I was looking in the opposite direction. When I looked back, there it was. Okay, so we got damage. Damage to the cargo, damage to the trailer, and damage to the truck. 14%, and that may cost us because, well, definitely cost us with our delivery. But it may also cost us with our truck, because at 14% we may start, 14% damage may start to cause breakdowns. You might start developing engine trouble. So we'll have to be,
At the roundabout,
we'll have to
take
be,
the second exit.
you got it, Sky. So we're gonna have to be aware of that.
Exit now.
You got it. We're on the road, Sky. All right, there we go. So that may cause that's what I mean by causing us problems. It's definitely going to cost us. We're definitely going to have to get repairs done, you know. But we were talking about picking up a new truck in Borlange anyway, so We will definitely get this one fixed there. I'm going to have to, I've been doing some information gathering on the state of my business, and I'm going to have to be doing some major changes. I think my Euro truck business is starting to get it's getting more in the black, which is good because I've been in the red for so long. 40 kilometers an hour. Pulling into a town here, I think. The dam there, pretty cool. This is a pretty good drive. This little kind of semi-stav church. I don't know if that is an official stav church, but yeah, you can hear the engine kind of on the shift. Give it a little grind there, so hopefully we'll be able to make it to our destination. There's some reindeer. Oh, I just passed reindeer. Reverse back a little bit and hit the pause button. There were some reindeer there on the side of the road. It is kind of cool. There's a lot to see and do. Again, I kind of wish I was hauling an external market so I could stop and see things a little bit more. 60 kilometers an hour. We're doing 69. Let's pump it, bring it down a little bit. 66. You got to come down even more. There you go. A couple of nice little towns here. There's a nice river running along there.
At the roundabout,
Okay,
take
slow
the
down.
second
Slow
exit.
down. Second exit. Not this one. How am I doing? I'm doing okay.
Exit now.
One here. So a rough one back already. Yeah, we got a damaged load and we got a damaged trailer. There's a sleeping area and some fuel. I'm not sure. I think I usually try to rest up and gas up before I get off the game, just so when I start the next one, I should be
Turn right.
fully prepared. So let's see how we do here, but I'm gonna have to yeah, we're getting kind of tired, so we may need to look for a place soon. I don't see anything on the map. That's probably going to be the last one. That was probably the last major rest area. Again, we're heading uphill here. All right, 50 kilometers an hour. What are we doing? 44. And again, look at this roadway. This is crazy. Uphill, so we're struggling to get up the hill here. We've got 14% damage. Don't do 50, you gotta do 80. How am I supposed to do 80 going up this hill? Holy cow. really. This is nuts. We got a coach on our tail end. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the T-bar and let it just. He pulled over to pick up passengers. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. You know, I was not really hype about the coaches, but the more I see, the more I'm kind of starting to. I at least have enough of a passing interest that I would find it worthwhile to put some money into it. You know what I mean? I'll play it. I'll try it. You know. Coming around here. Kind of using the entire roadway, which I guess in this situation is okay. We're getting to the top here. Is there that just the road sign, or is there another? Or S1? Oops, sorry. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Here we come. Coming downhill. We're gonna have to ride the brake a little bit because woo. Now, like I say, we are flying now. Cow, man. Holy cow, we are just... We're still heading downhill. Whoa. Oh. He's old Pete. I looked down just to check the GPS, see where we're going, and way out of. We're coming way down now. Town here, so we're probably going to drop pretty quickly here. Nope, we're sticking at 60. Okay.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Take this first exit here. There's nobody in the roundabout. We're going to go ahead and plow through.
Exit now.
Nice little town here. Okay, here we go. Up to 80. I'm not even sure where we're at. How far are we? We still got 5 hours and 43 minutes to go here. And I think we're gonna need to get some sleep, so I'm not sure if we're gonna... Are we gonna be able to make it all the way through, or do you think that's gonna be something that... not really been doing the limit, so I may be even behind my time already. Another gorge out here.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Keep left and then turn left.
Turn left.
Came to a stop. Yeah, this is definitely white knuckle driving. Like I said, I'd love to get out and show you some, but there's, I mean, it's just, it's all over the place. One minute you're fighting to get up to speed, the next minute you're flying down the hill. There's a lot of curves and twists and turns, and so for right now, like, and we've already got damage because of I hit that stupid van coming out of the rest area there. I'm still aggravated with that, but what are you gonna do? You know, I like I say, I was inching out and trying to look to see if anybody was coming from the other direction. That's what I think. I think, you know, they got the mirror, they got the cameras now that show you like your rear view, and I've showed you that we've got the front end mirror. They need to put mirrors on the sides, so as you're pulling out like that, headlight usage offense. So when you're pulling out like that, you can see what's coming from down there, because that's what I was trying to see, but the reality was that was pointless, because I couldn't see anything anyway. So I really should have been concentrating my looking to the left, and then inching out, and hoping if somebody was coming from the right, they would see me. And again, we're flying down this hill, that they would see me and they would kind of hold up, whereas people coming from the left wouldn't really see me. Look at, this is crazy how fast this thing is going. Yeah, I know, I'm getting tired. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez, oh Pete. I'm gonna burn out my brakes trying to just keep this thing from flying. Bring it down, bring it down.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second exit, you got it. Nobody in, so we're just gonna go. Yeah, you hear the engine starting to
Exit now.
Starting to protest a little bit. We got a little bit of we got a yawn there. How far are we from our destination? We're still 4 hours and 24 minutes, man. Four hours and 24 minutes. I don't know. Do we make it 4 hours and 24 minutes, or do you think we're going to be cooked here? I got to pump the brake again. We are going downhill. Yeah, I think we're going to need to find someplace. And again, we're still going downhill. Jeez, oh Pete.
Roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Okay. Thanks, Sky. Okay, there's gas and sleep up ahead here. Where are we at? We're at Friday at 1709. I'm thinking we go...
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
we're actually going to go all the way around, Sky, so...
Exit now.
I know, but you're gonna... We need to do what we need to do. So we're going to do that here.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I know, I'm getting tired, a little bit of dimming vision here. Seems like truck parking is around the back. Parking brake on, lights off, engine off. Fill it up. What a nice gas station. The TQG. Diesel price a buck. Well, 160. 1.68 euros. Okay. So you go away because I need to find out where do I need to sleep. I am there, so it's got to be that pad, I think, right there. Don't you think? Okay, parking brake off. Let's turn the lights on just so we don't get rung up for headlight usage offense. If we pull over this way. There we are. You're getting, oh. Where is it? I don't think it's over there though, right? The symbol is back here. Okay, still no ding. I know. Where do I sleep? Do I have to come, maybe I gotta come around the back, maybe? Where do I sleep? There's no, there's no place to sleep. I know I'm getting tired. I know I'm getting tired. I'm trying to find a place to sleep. You told me there's a place to sleep here, but there doesn't seem to be a place to sleep here. I need sleep. I need sleep in the worst way. What if I go... If I go around backwards? What if I go around the back way? Trailer damage, 2%. God dang it. Yeah, you're lucky. So what if I go around this way? And there goes my engine.
Turn left.
I don't think this is the way to go. I don't think this was the way to go. There's no ding. Wait, there. No. Is this it? That's not it. We got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. So this gas station here does not have any place to rest. So don't believe the hype. I think we're going to go here to Hamar. We're going to have to try and make it to Hamar. But I'm on red. See, I'm on red though. This is going to be a calamity, folks. Jeez, oh Pete, this is... Oh, but you saw me. I tried to do the right thing. I tried to do the right thing, but there's nowhere to... There's nowhere to sleep here. I don't... That's blocked off. I can't go there. Alright, let's go. Oop, I had it. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna die. I'm not holding out hope that this run is gonna be good because I think I'm gonna fall asleep. More than likely, I'm gonna damage my load even more. So this is kind of an exercise in futility. But tell me what else to do. I know I'm getting tired, but. No, I'm getting tunnel vision too. I know that, but...
Keep left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Just gotta hope we can get to, Kalmar, right? I think that's what it was. Kalmar? I can't remember. It's down the road. So that's a little aggravating. Like I say, I tried to do the right thing. I think I thought I had it, but it just there was no ding there. I don't know what else to do. You know, this is a nice little area here. Okay. Gotta shake it off. We just gotta try and make it to the, I think we have plenty of time, actually. I know, I'm getting tired. Here comes the tunnel vision. That's gonna be horrible. If we fall asleep, we're gonna wind up launching ourselves right through those trees into the water. We're gonna make a right up here, and I think it's shortly after we make this right that we're gonna find... Yeah, we'll be between Lillehammer and Kalmar, and I think that's where we'll get our rest. Kalmar. All right, so it's a roundabout. I keep thinking I'm gonna have to make a right turn, but nobody in the roundabout, so we'll be okay. Wojsbra. Look at that town over there, huh? That Lillehammer? Kalmar. There, Hamar. It's not Kalmar. It's Hamar. All right, we're cruising along, singing a song side by side. Let's do this. And we got gas, so we don't really have to worry about that. We're just gonna pull in. We'll jump on, take a quick nap. And then hopefully we'll still be able to deliver on time. Again, this was the first freight job. I know. Tunnel vision. Oh, look at that, 4-lane road too. I'll take it. 110. There's no way I'm doing 110 in this thing. How bad are we damaged though? Hamar discovered. 15% on the truck, 2% on the trailer, 1% on the cargo. Again, that will not bode well for us, folks. That will not bode well for us, but better than nothing, right?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Alright, we're gonna get off here. Hamar West. They seem to have a very
Exit
large truck stop. And like I said, we don't need fuel, but we do need rest.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
The first exit, is there anybody in this roundabout? No,
Exit
there isn't.
now.
Okay, we're gonna get off. Whoop, we're gonna hit that sign. The TQG. And then IKEA. I know.
Get ready to turn right.
I was gonna say, I think I was supposed to turn there. Sky. I think I was supposed to turn there, Sky.
Turn right.
We got it. Alright, we should be okay. We should be okay. We should be able to get in here and get some sleep. Kind of went over the grass there, but that's okay. There it is there. I'm not sure. Ours is not to wonder why. Ours is but to do or die, right? So we're going to turn right here. We're going to go past the IKEA. Come around the back. Turn right. Where are you taking me, Sky? No, see, I'm not supposed to. This is the IKEA. I'm not going to the IKEA. Going to the truck stop, lady. She's got me driving through the IKEA, coming out the other side, and then okay, I'm understanding that now. I can do that, but I don't really want to do that because although IKEA does not seem like it's doing a very big business. I could literally just park here and sleep. As a matter of fact, I think I may wind up. Well, I can't just pull in though. These I gotta back these in. Okay, so we're gonna cruise around this way. Oops, sorry. Made you think a bit though, didn't I? Made you think. Made you think. And I know that because I'm sure the guy was in there going, what is this guy doing? Not paying attention to you. Okay, we're gonna go. We're going this way.
Turn left.
Nope.
Finding a new route.
Nope. Just shut her down for a bit.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Get ready to turn left.
There we go. There we go. Parking brake on.
Left.
Lights off. Shh. Sky. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna sleep. All right. So where are we at? Saturday, 4:27 in the morning. Let's just take a gander at what we're supposed to be doing. We have to deliver this by 3 a.m. to 9:40 a.m. So, oh wow, we got a ways to go and not a lot of time to do it. So let's get going. And lights on, parking brake off. I think we got to turn around and go that way. We're rested and we've got fuel, so we should be able to make the push into Borlange, Sweden. Look at that. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm sorry, but we got to do this real quick. F12, that puppy. Can we go this way? Do one more. Get the sun in there. Alright, back in. Parking brake off. Wrong button. Parking brake off. Let's go. Let's get this delivered. And we'll take our lumps for the damage. Then we'll see if we can't buy a Scania truck.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Don't find a new route. Just get me out of here.
Turn left.
You got it. Nobody coming. Nobody coming. All right. We'll get back on. We got some highway driving. We should be good to go. Like I say, full up on gas.
At the roundabout,
Fully rested.
take the first exit.
First exit, you got it. This guy came off, so we're going to just follow this tanker. And the weird part is I think that tanker just came off of the highway. Went up into the roundabout and then got right back on. Kilometers an hour, I believe, is the speed limit. Toll $3
Keep
paid.
right,
That's fine.
And then exit right.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Now we got to get off again. Oh no, you didn't.
Exit right.
You can't exit right, Sky. No way to do it. Looks like a car fire.
Recomputing.
All right, recomputing. What did that add to our 3:59? So we're back up to like 4 hours. I think we're going to be cutting it close if we get there on time, which we may not. But again, I'm going to say that's the it's really the fault of the detour. Look at that truck parked behind that store there. Oslo, 108 kilometers. But I should be going the wrong way for Oslo, haven't I? I mean, Oslo should be behind me. I'm in Sweden right now. I'm in Sweden, heading west. That sign just freaked me out. I have no idea what's what to think or feel about that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is craftsmanship, my friends. That is art in action. I'm only doing 77. I think I'm having engine issues right now. 81, 82, 83. Lock it in. I locked it in at 84, but that's okay. We hit another tollway here. There it is. There's the tollway. The Scandinavian tollways. Alright, you gotta maintain your lane though, bro. Sorry about that, folks. We got out a little bit. We were able to take a look around. These guys seem like they may be slowing down, so I'm not sure what to do here. Again, I'd like to jump out and do some
Keep
more.
right, and then exit right.
Get off the cruise.
Exit right.
You got it, Sky. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Turn right.
All right.
Keep right.
Pretty sure, right? I'm just following this guy. This guy's not really saying much, so I'm assuming I'm just following this guy.
Keep right.
Keep right. Why, dude? Dude, really? killing me. You're killing me.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
All these roundabouts.
Exit now.
Alright, we're heading back towards... we're going to have another toll, and it looks like a way station coming up. Oh, but we're out of the roundabouts, which makes me very happy. Look at this. Is it just me, or is this a great place for a golf course right here? Maybe it is a golf course, I don't know. Like they got sand traps, there's a lake there, all the grass seems to be well coiffed. A well coiffed golf course. We're at, what time is we at? We is at 5:49. Okay, woo, 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 5:49. I think we just paid that toll that I was talking about, so we know what that is about. No, that's the way station up there, but we did not, I don't think we got, nobody said anything to us about going into the way station, so I think we're okay. 50 kilometers an hour.
Take the second exit.
Not this one here, but we're going to take this one here.
Exit now.
We're moving through. Like I said, we hit that detour. So this is kind of makeup work for the detour. That's kind of a cool pedestrian bridge there. Kind of a nice little town over here along the river. 30 kilometers an hour. So we got to come down. I hear a train, and I don't see it. All right, you. Nice little riverside town here. All right, we no longer have to do 30. We can go back up to 50.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second exit. Okay, so we're going over to the bridge. Hear a dog
Exit
barking.
now.
Wow. Lots of lumber over here. Here's the train tracks.
Go
628.
straight
Okay.
on, and then turn right.
We gotta turn right. We can't go straight on. This is kind of cool.
Turn right.
As we try to... Alright, so we got white. Yeah, I learned the hard way. I slammed into that thing as it was coming down. Alright, so there we are. That would have made the best of as I slammed into it. Not once, but twice, because I slam into it. I limp away. You know, I'm able to avoid the train. The train goes by. Okay, cool. Just down the road a piece, there's a service station, so I'm like, I definitely got to get my truck fixed, right? And so I did that, and I limped. As I'm limping down the road, I finally get the truck up to speed, and then another one comes down, and bam, I hit that one again. So yeah, it was a rough ride. That one was. We're at 226. This is taking a lot longer than I was thinking it was going to. I still don't see my delivery point on the map, but we are discovering roadway. I mean, there's no two ways about that. We are discovering roadway. Roadway I may not have ever traveled before. Some of this does seem very much like it's. You really have to. The only way you would discover it is if you get detoured off the main path. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you would probably stay on that main highway. We're doing 76 and an 80. I got my foot to the floor. Looks like up here we're going to make a left, which I think will start to bring us back towards Hamar. where we will in Borlange, which is where we will definitely have to make our delivery, hopefully. And I think we should be able to get there. I think we got until what, 9 something? So I think it's like I say, it's going to be really close. And I'm definitely going to have to be doing the limit or better to get it done, because there's going to be, okay, this is a roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
The third exit, which is the only one you can take, really, because this one's closed off. This one's closed off.
Exit now.
There's our third exit. There we go. Another nice little river runs through it here. Alright, you, come on. Like I said, this is going longer than I thought it was going to go. And I'm still not seeing my, still not seeing my delivery point yet, so it's still going.
Turn right.
Okay. Oh, we'll have to get this fixed up before we can pick up the new one.
Go straight on.
Our customer expects delivery very soon. Make sure you arrive on time. I'm trying, man. I am trying. It is 70 kilometers an hour. I am standing on the gas pedal, and we're losing speed as we come up this hill. And I'm still not seeing that delivery point. Come on, man. It's got to be just around the corner up here, right? New gas station coming up.
Go straight on.
Now we're speeding. Come on, man. Got it at 75, which is good. We're making up, hopefully we're making a little bit of time. Look at it, drops all the way down to about 55 kilometers an hour from 75 as we go up this hill. These hills are no joke, man. Alright, I'm starting to see the delivery point now. We are at 8:22. Like I said, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. $50 kilometers an hour. Alright. This is going to make it harder.
Go straight on.
Still white. Okay, very good. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for those flashing lights. If they're white, you're clear. If they're not, if they're flashing red, you're in trouble. Stop. All right, here we go. Lunch buff. Boof. Lunch boof. Oh, it's red, 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 red. There it is. Yeah, so nice little town here. Like I said, we got that bucket, and we did take some damage on it. But hopefully we'll be all right. There's green light. Okay. We are just down the road here.
Take the second exit.
Second exit. And this,
Exit now.
I don't think they're going to want me to back this this load in. Typically, I think it's a little bit longer. I probably should have even had my should have had my lights on, my beacons on. Typically, these are a little bit longer than your typical load. 8:58, so we're getting really close. Come on, man, hurry up, hurry up. Again, it's going uphill, so we're not going very fast. 901, 902. York is
Turn
this
right.
way.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left here at the
Turn left.
Bjork. We're at 9:08 a.m. 9:11, I think it's, yeah, we're, the time is going up just here, you know. It's like 9:14, it's going up. You can watch it just fly up. Bjork.
Finally, we are here.
We are here. Sky, we are. Where's the, there it is right there. How do I get there? Okay. I think I need to do this just because with the damage and everything, I think. All right, windows down. Boop, 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 boop. I just spun it in a circle. Alright, I didn't know what I was doing before, now I do. No, no, no. That's how simple it is. I don't know why I was making it so difficult before. I think I was trying to go too fast. ahead, park the brake on, put it in gear. Let's get out and take a look. Again, we're a little kitty corner, but that's okay. We're gonna drop the T-bar. We made it. What a run. That was a really, really cool, good work. Again, we got some damage and we were on time. So we lost 1,080 euros for damage and 80 XP, but overall 17,893 euros, 1,216 XP, and we're going to continue. Thank you for joining me. Come back next time, and until I see you again, be safe, be well, be good, and be back here next time, and we'll talk soon, all right? Bye-bye.